was once alive. Time was on my side. I had hopes and dreams, but now so it seems these things are dead and gone. Like me, they're dead and gone. They buried my body down under that cold, cold ground. But though I have died, my spirit survives to wander this land forevermore. I'll wander this land forevermore.
Okay, welcome to Chapter 3, That Which is Gained. So let's talk about our last session. Who wants to kind of give us their Cliff Notes version of what went down?
The Sixth Sense happened.
The Sixth Sense.
The babies who got killed by their mom.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Lincoln and Pearl Fisher
Yes.
told you that their mom had fed them rat poison.
For sympathy.
For sympathy. Yep.
Placenta stuck her foot in her mouth because she's like, your mom still loves you. No, bitch doesn't. Oh, what the hell did I step into?
Yeah, that was actually what I had to roll for because I was like, oh, no, you don't know. And that's, as a kid hearing that, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
What else?
Claire went back to see her mom,
Mm-hmm.
and she's wanting to get her mom away from her stepdad.
Oh, yeah.
And she was supposed to go back to the library, but we got sidetracked with Lincoln and Pearl because we finally got them to tell us what the crap was up. And then we went and saw Erasmus.
Mm-hmm.
So, talked to him for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't he supposed to be talking to some like police detectives in his congregation?
Correct. He said he would look. Yeah, he would mention that he either had a hunch or a calling from God laid on his heart. To
Yes.
Yeah. Monica, can you move that a little closer to your mouth, just a hair?
Here?
Yeah, that's good. All right. And yeah, he said he would look into that.
Yeah. And then Cassandra saw some very heart-moving activism.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You know, with is it? I have it right here. Where
Jacqueline and
yes.
Derek.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. They were petitioning for her killer to be brought to justice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That was awesome.
It was awesome. They were kind of giving the flirty eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
to
okay.
each other, but Cassandra was like super cool about it.
Yeah.
She's so chill about it.
She's very, very practical, or at least that's how I'm trying to play her. Like, well, I'm dead, and I broke up with him, and if they're going to be happy, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. Vicenta is like offended for you.
Yeah, like, do I need to beat them up? Is it what we're doing?
Like, do I need to hit them? Like, because I can totally hit them for you. And she's like, what the fuck, bitch? No, it's fine. And Vicenta's like, I feel like I should be offended for you, and I don't really understand why.
And then
Seems like I've been in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Then on the way from there, you were going back to the library to see Claire, and your shadow got the better of you, and you got a little sidetracked.
Yes. Because it was daytime, and I was like, yeah, they're going to be sleeping. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go in, and Ella Messina is asleep in her little coffin, sarcophagus, whatever. And then I was literally 2 seconds away from just jumping into the next one. Like, I was so close to doing it. And then I was like, let me go look at my feathers first, because he's sleeping, so it's not going to matter. I got time. I can do it on the way out. And then asshole, like, it's like, you fucking woke me up. What the hell are you doing down here?
He didn't say anything like that.
That's
like not even trolling with Maldo shit. He didn't even say it like that.
Well, that's how we took it.
That's how I took it. I hate that dude. I hate him so much. Oh, okay. But at any rate, so then she just kind of threw some shit out there to see what caught with him.
Mm-hmm.
And now I guess now she's just going to act unhinged. I don't know. This was not the direction I was going to go with her, but this is where we're at. So I'm just gonna ease into the curve, because I don't really see coming back from that. He thought she was hitting on him. And it's like, oh no. But then she's also like, I heard they're into that, so at least I can mark that as a negative. That's not going to work. She's probably sitting there like, I could be your grandmother. Or great grandmother.
Yep.
Way great grandmother.
Yeah, do we know when he was turned?
You don't.
No. I don't know when I died, but he did come clean about that. Which I kind of already knew, because Dante earlier had taken us and chewed me out for shooting my mouth off.
Mm.
And we met with Giacomo, who is now Patches. That makes me sad. But and they told Vicenta about how Maldo dumped her ass on the deck and then dumped her ashes into the sea.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fucked up.
Which is like, I mean, the ashes part is like, dude, what the hell? Like, why are you being extra?
Yeah, what's your damage?
Yes.
Well, and he did admit that a crew member of the ship opened a...
He's poltering.
Yeah, we don't know if we believe that.
Oh, I know for... I seriously believe he's poltering. Like, he's telling the truth, but he's leaving out context.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, a crew member... opened your coffin up during the daytime. It was really bad. What he's leaving out is, I told said crew member to open it up.
Yeah. Like, why would a crew member just be like, what's in here?
Yeah, like, it doesn't make any sense. Because the way Dante put it out there, it sounded like Maldo was still human on the trip over. Possibly.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Did he say that? Did he?
Well, he said that in return for getting Ella Messina out of Venice, that she would turn him, that she would embrace him.
Oh, yeah.
And he kept talking about how he had so much time on the boat. And I'm like, well, I don't know. It seems like to manage all that, he would have had to have been human. Is what it...
That's true. To get it done without her knowing, especially.
Yes, that's the thing. Like, but then again, I mean, he could have been... I guess he could have been turned on the trip. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really know the timeline.
Mm-mm.
But he did own up to that. And then he's also saying stuff like, and I didn't agree about how Ella Messina just kept you in torpor and did all that, but she had a reason. So he's trying to like drive that little wedge.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like. And then he's all like, I'm sure he probably already knows what her fetters are, but he's hinting that he knows what her fetters are. I don't know. There's just a lot of shit going on, but he sees her, or he at least saw her as some kind of threat or competition at least. And now he wants, I think, to try to manipulate her and use her as a tool. But she, doesn't know what for.
Yeah.
But then asshole went back to bed, like, in the back of the freaking thing. Like, so that wasn't even his coffin up there. Or if it was, like, why the hell is he going? Why is he going back there?
Maybe it was your old coffin.
I mean, maybe. But I don't know.
I don't know either.
Like, I think Vicenta is probably just like, what? She has another freaking child? What the hell?
That's really what it is.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably really what is bugging you. No, I'm not saying it's another child. I'm just
Oh.
saying you're just jealous.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
yeah. Absolutely.
I agree. That was my first thought. Like, oh, that's fucked up.
So she's like, well, damn, I couldn't get replaced fast enough. Like you, like you kept me in freaking torpor, and then I don't know. She doesn't know what's going on. She's a little pissed off. Now I kind of there's several things I think could be going on with it, and there's a couple of things that like. I'm gonna tell you right now. If Lord Marco hops out of that, I'm gonna just squeal. I don't know why the fuck he would. Probably isn't him. But it would just make my day.
Or Sporka.
Oh my god, Sporka! That'd be the best. Okay, sorry. No, yeah. Okay.
Well, we'll just have to see, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get into it. It's been a couple days since you ran into the Fisher children. You had the encounter with Maldo. You saw your friends on the corner petitioning for you to be avenged and remembered.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing in those couple of days?
I bet I'd try to follow Jacqueline and Derek around if I could find them, if they're still in the city.
Okay.
Because they know about these people who died, Susan Greer, Rachel Adams, and Martina Riojas.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
maybe
true.
I could learn more about the other victims.
Okay. So, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
What's Vicenta probably been doing these couple of days?
Besides stewing,
Yeah.
she's probably been studying,
Okay.
and she's probably been, I don't know, maybe seeking out some emotional sustenance,
Okay.
possibly.
So you've been looking for people that are feeling the emotions of love, of duty, obsession,
Or courage.
courage. So I will tell you this. You do manage to find some courage. There is a bare knuckles boxing event
Ooh.
Nice.
that you see, and I'll allow you to get from that because it's a knockdown, drag out fight, and the underdog does triumph in that event. So I'll allow you to get 3 pathos back from that.
Sweet.
This is a very strong emotion,
Yeah.
because he was against the ropes and it was looking down for him. He manages to come back.
Nice.
Also, you'll both get a willpower back.
Even better.
I'm
For-
full already.
Good storytelling from last time.
I don't know what my max is. I don't think I've spent any, actually.
Well, it should be marked above your willpower. Like you have
Your
boxes.
max is 8.
Okay, yeah, I'm full.
Okay.
I haven't used any.
Yeah, the boxes you mark down below are how it changes that you need to leave the dots alone.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about what Cassandra saw this morning as she tracks down Derek and Jacqueline.
What'd I see?
A newspaper being pitched in the streets by a paper boy crying out, "Extra, extra, read all about it. Storyville slasher strikes again."
God damn it. Can I try and read one of the papers?
Mm-hmm. You can,
As
as
he's
he's
holding
holding
it
it
up,
up,
yeah.
right? It's, it's mostly the headline you gather, but what you can see is washerwoman brutalized while cleaning.
Oh.
And it also says down below that there is a quote from a name that you're having a hard time catching for 100%. But no, it is. It's a quote from City Alderman Philip Montgomery.
What? What does he say?
You'd have to buy a paper, but you can just see it being flashed around.
Oh, man. Is anyone buying it?
There are some people coming up.
Could I try to follow one and hopefully they'll go to like a park bench or like
Sure.
a restaurant?
Yeah.
I could read over their shoulder.
You do find a guy that takes the paper and he settles down at a cafe.
Okay.
And he is, reading it, and you can look over his shoulder.
What does it say?
It says that a lady named Jalinda LaRue, who was a washerwoman for the Montgomery house, was found brutalized
At the house?
No, several blocks from the estate on her way back with the laundry. The quote from Philip is just that this is a tragedy. She was new to our estate and our care, and my family and I are beside ourselves with this loss. Our hearts go out to her family, and rest assured we will leave no stone unturned and see that this killer is brought to justice. It also mentions that this is the second person from the estate.
I was about to be like, okay, cool.
From the estate that has been killed in such in by this person, and it leads the paper to wonder if someone isn't stalking the Montgomery household.
Yeah. Okay.
And it does say that the killing was consistent with the other ones that have happened recently. Then this makes the 6th.
Damn, son.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 6. Lines up with what I got. Does it give a specific area of where she died? I may want to go check it out, see if there's a call there.
Sure. It does. It says that 2 blocks from the home to the south.
Okay, I'll go check it out. I mean, that's kind of far away from where I am.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to go wherever I want?
Of course.
Okay.
You're not restricted by anything. The only time that you might be is if you try to fully cross into the skin lands. Things kind of get tough then. Like most of your abilities have time on them that you can do such things. Like with Dee, when she became corporeal last game, I think what it was at a scene D you could do that for, and that's about it. Yeah,
Unless I'm attuned to all living witnesses, and then the time increases.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my next step. Go
Okay.
there and see if there's a call.
Okay.
But I don't know. Do I have anything on my agenda with Claire or Vicenta?
I don't know. Do you?
I guess I will head back to the library and tell them that I might. How far away is it?
It's on the other side of town.
So I'm not gonna be gone days.
No.
I could get this done in.
I mean, pretty much anywhere in New Orleans, even if it's a long distance, as long as it's the city proper. I mean, it might take you a while, but you can at least take a trolley. You can walk there. It
Okay, then I'm just gonna go.
might take you a few hours, but not all day.
Okay, I'll go.
You're going where?
To find the call.
Okay. If there is one.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there was apparently in the papers, this build is happening last night. And you get there and you see the police. They're doing their old-timey investigations. And somebody is, it's near a park, and somebody is spraying hose to clean up blood that has flowed onto the sidewalk, because it looks like they're looking around a bush next to like a wrought iron fence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the person was pulled just to the other side of that.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a familiar person with a lady who is like looking over at the body and crying, and he's got his hand on her shoulder patting it. It's like, there, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And when you get there, you realize that the person looking down at the body, the woman who's being comforted, that is her body. This is also Sam Smith with her.
Of course.
Oops.
He sees you, and he's like, come on, we gotta go.
Hey, wait.
No. You and your friend got the last one. I'll take this from here, okay?
I know you got. I just want to talk to her. That's all. I'm not trying to do anything.
She doesn't probably have time. She needs to be comforted. Come on, that lady's up to no good. I don't know what her intentions are.
He killed me too. I call out to her. Please, I want to ask you about him.
Sam just kind of... She's like, what? You too?
Yes. Can you tell me anything about him?
He's like, just 5 minutes, okay? All right, please. We do have to be on our way.
Okay.
Oh, Christ. Go on, go talk to her. And she comes over and she's like, what? He killed you too?
Yes. A few months ago? Is that right? I'm fuzzy on the timeline. But I tell her the correct timeline.
Why would he do this?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did you see anything?
Why would he do this?
Who? Do you know?
Ow.
Ow?
Ow. And she starts to mimic, like, being chopped.
Oh.
And then she falls down.
Is this like a normal thing for people who just got reaped?
She gets up again. What? Where am I? Why would he do this? Why would he do this?
Who?
No! And then she holds up her hands again.
Can I try to, like, maybe pull her away from where she thinks the guy is? Like, try to, like, in her mind, pull her away?
Sure.
That's what I'll try to do.
And she still kind of starts to go through the same thing. Why would he do this? Why would you do... No.
I'm gonna ask Sam.
He's like I said, we gotta be going.
What's wrong with her? What'd you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her.
Why is she like this?
She's just a drone.
She's what?
Am I using the right term, D?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's just a drone. She's stuck. She's just, in her memory, she doesn't quite understand that she's dead. She doesn't move on. She's not all there. She's not like you. She's not like me.
Is she ever going to be all there?
Not really.
God damn it. Has she said anything about who it might have been?
No.
God damn it.
Why would he do this? Why would he... No! You're not going to get much from her, lady.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, thank you for letting me talk to her. Where are you taking her?
I'm taking her to Stygia. Get her some help.
What kind of help?
Huh?
What kind of help?
Just going to get her the help she needs. The best thing for her.
Don't listen to him. He's full of shit. Only you're going to be able to help her. You need to stop him.
Well, what does that entail?
We're just going to take her down. We're going to talk to some of the guild members and see what they can do for her, all right?
What
Don't worry
kinds
about
of things can be done for her if she can get better at any point or give me any information I need to know?
it. Look, she's not going to help you. She's stuck. This is all she is right now. I mean,
Right now?
yeah.
So she could be better later.
No, she could be of use.
Yeah, to me.
He's gonna kill her.
Are you gonna kill her?
No, she's already dead.
What are you gonna do with her? Why don't you want to tell me?
Look, I don't have time for this, all right? She's not any use to you. I found her first. I let the other one go. But if you don't get out of my way, it's about to get ugly. Do you understand me?
I'm just trying to ask some questions. I'm not taking her from
Take
you.
him out.
No, no way. She don't know where the fuck he's from. She just wants to know. Fine, take her.
Thank you. All right.
Asshole.
Why did you let him go? You
That-
could have taken him.
Hell no. I don't know whose side he's on. I don't know what he's gonna do with her, and then he could do that to me. And she probably wouldn't be any use anyway. I'm just gonna look around the area for clues, I guess.
And she's kind of, as they're walking off, give me perception plus alertness. Difficulty 7.
Three.
3. You can kind of hear her going, "Where am I? I don't know." What. He's like, "It's okay. We're gonna get you some answers."
You heard that? She's well. You could. I'll get him. You can take him.
Is she better, or does she start repeating again?
She's not. She's just kind of looking around, very confused.
She's not repeating again?
No, but she's looking lost, like she doesn't.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you're following him, and he's walking with her, and then you see him go over to a wall similar to what you saw Dante do, and he pushes on it, and you see the Tempest behind it,
I'm not gonna follow him in there.
and he says, "Come on, come on." She's like, "What's down there? What
It's
is
your
that?"
last chance.
I'm gonna run up and yell at him, "Hey! You lied to me,
And with that, he pushes her in and
you asshole!
does like that, like salutes you, and then does another salute.
You fucking asshole!
And closes it behind him.
God damn it. Fine, I'm just gonna go look for clues. Even though I know I'm not gonna find shit.
You know, you could tell your little friend about what he did.
What friend?
The one that ain't all there.
What's she gonna do about it? Call her dad?
I don't know.
I don't know if they'd
Is
care
she-
to help. They got their own shit going on.
Well, whatever she told him the last time sure got him to run the fuck off.
I'll think
Maybe.
about it, but I need to look around first. But you're right, he could open it. Maybe he knows something about this Sam guy.
All right. Well, do you want to go back and look at the scene of the crime or anything?
Yes.
Okay. What are you looking for in particular?
Anything out of the ordinary, I don't know. Maybe pieces of the axe, if I can sense that at all. Once I'm done looking here, I might try to sense that, and then I may actually go to the house later too, but
Okay.
I just want to look around for like maybe any scraps of clothing or footprints or
Okay.
that kind of thing.
Sure. You do see some footprints. They're larger man-sized shoe. The police look like they're looking at her hand, and there's something gripped in it. You can give me wits plus investigation. Difficulty is 7.
Two.
Looks like it's some hair, but it's not her hair. Like it's a different, color,
Nice. What color?
like a sandy blonde.
Do I know any sandy blondes? Men?
Yeah. You do.
Ooh.
I mean, you know a few.
Who?
I don't know. Do you?
What? What is that supposed to mean?
Toying with you. You know the Montgomery guys had hair that color.
Great. How many guys are in the house?
Well, there's only one. There's two, but they only had a son, Philip and Paul.
Paul is the son?
Mm-hmm.
How old's Paul?
Paul's in his early 30s.
Did I ever meet Paul?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a mustache?
He does, as a matter of fact.
Does he
But
speak
so
French?
does Philip.
Do they speak French?
You never heard him do it.
Okay. What are the police saying about the hair?
They're just like, we'll take it into evidence.
Okay.
And, if we find somebody matching a description and somebody that matches his hair color, then we'll have something.
Ooh, could I do a whisper at one of them?
Sure.
And just whisper like the Montgomerys? No, that's too obvious. There's no point. They fucking met him. They've been interviewed. Can I look around for anything else?
That's about all you're getting
Okay.
from it at this point, based on your number of successes.
Can I go to the house?
Sure.
That's what I would like to do next.
Okay. We'll do that in a moment. Is there anything Vicenta is wanting to do right now?
I mean, if Dante shows up, she wants to ask him if he can get a message to Patches, but other than that, she's probably just trying to study and
Okay.
try to work on her memory exercises, trying to get her mind
Then study
more
you do,
organized.
because Dante does not show.
Okay.
All right. Soon enough, Cassandra. You arrive at the Montgomery house. Looks much as you left it those few months ago.
Who all is there?
Looks like the help's there and the whole family.
Anyone acting weird?
No, they're kind of going about their business. You can see that. Are you going into the house?
Yeah.
You can see that inside the dining room, Philip is talking to some other elected officials. He is a city alderman. And he is just like, we have got to get this under control. This is an affront to our city. And if we have a ritual killer out there, someone who's going around doing this, we have to stop this. This is vile. We need to allocate all our resources to patrols and walking, people getting more police out to walk the streets and make people feel safe in this city again.
I have a question that I don't know if you can answer. Did he say ritual as in it keeps happening, or
Yes, as in it keeps happening.
okay, not like he
Yes.
knows something
Correct
about
me if
the
I'm
murders.
wrong, but the term serial killer had not come into
I think you're
vogue.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just checking. I didn't
So-
want that to be like a clue, like, why didn't you ask why you said ritual? Does he
Mhm.
know there's a ritual? Okay, I just had to ask.
Right.
Where's Paul?
You don't see him down here.
I'm gonna go look for him. In the house.
You
or around
do
the house.
see Jacqueline
Oh, good.
in the kitchen. And she looks like she's, working on serving them lunch soon.
Mm-hmm. I'll stick around and watch her fondly for a moment.
Okay.
She's probably scared.
Yeah. There's that twinge again. Must be weird being so close to your fetter.
Yeah. Is it?
I don't know. Just feels strange. Remember how you wanted to rest there with her?
Oh. No time for that.
Okay.
Where's
you?
Paul?
I don't know. Do you want to go look?
Mm-hmm. Do I know where his bedroom is?
Yes, it's upstairs.
I'll try there.
Okay. You go up and you can hear Jane, the
Who dat?
mother,
Okay.
talking to him. From his room.
Mhm.
I don't care. This is absurd. My sweet child, you just... And you can hear like splashing water.
I want to go in there. I can't go through walls?
You can.
Okay, then I do that.
You see her, he's in a tub, and she's like bathing him with a sponge.
And he's in his 30s?
Uh-huh.
Is he covered in blood or something?
The water is pink.
Oh my god. What else do they say?
She's like, you can't keep doing this to our help. It's drawing eyes to us.
Jesus Christ!
What is with this woman?
You
That is
can't.
your shadow, by the way.
You can't. My sweet baby, I understand that you have these urges, and you've got to stop it. Your father's doing everything he can to get eyes off of you, but
What?
you can't.
Where's the rule book? What are my spells? What are my powers?
You're gonna have to take all these fuckers out.
Yes. Oh my god. I just fucking solved my murder. Ah! I don't have anything good. Weirdness. Jesus Christ.
And he's like, yes, mommy, I'll be more careful.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's worse.
She's like, oh, my sweet boy. I don't know what I would do if I lost you or your father. You've got to stop.
Oh my god, what am I gonna do?
You just got to be careful.
Okay.
Promise me you'll stop. I'm trying, Mother. I'm trying.
I have to kill him. I have to kill them all.
They just
Yes,
tell
you
me
do.
to do it, and I have to do it. And I don't want to do it, but they tell me I have to do it. I'm really sorry.
What the fuck?
Oh, my sweet boy. We're going to try to get you help, okay? No. That's how they'll find me. And they tell me if I get help, it'll be bad for me.
I would like to roll Kismet.
And do what?
See his death if I get enough successes. See how he'll die.
Oh. Okay.
Even one success gives the Wraith a sense of the subject's general importance in the overall scheme of things.
Okay.
Well, I figure he would be pretty big. But if I get those, get like 3 successes, then I can see if I kill him or somehow.
Mm-hmm.
What do I roll? Perception plus fatalism. 4 and 1.
Does it give you a standard difficulty?
No.
Okay. That'll be difficulty 7.
Fart. None.
None. It's not clear.
Fuck, I'm too shaken up. 10 strands. Let me see. 186. I don't have anything that is like brutal. Daisy, hush.
You could whisper and tell him that you know what he did.
I was thinking about whispering to the mom you're going to hell or something, like maybe playing her conscience. But if she's washing him and shit, I may need to go for the dad instead. I'm not sure because she might not be on the fence enough. And then part of me wants to whisper to Jacqueline, "It's Paul, get out of here." But I mean, who knows if she'd even do that. Wraith grasp is not going to do much, but let me look it up just in case.
I think you can move something in a straight line. So
Yeah.
something's just sitting there and all of a sudden it just moves.
Wish I had a
dirt.
fucking knife. Is there a knife in here? Is there a scalpel?
No, but there is a familiar.
No! No!
Looks like it's been cleaned.
Uh,
It's laying next to the tub on the floor.
Oh my god.
okay, let me think. If I move that, he thinks that somebody is telling him these things, which it could be some kind of wraith bullshit. How will they react if it moves? Will it strengthen him to his cause, or will it scare the shit out of them? Would friendly card help me? I don't know. Let me look. I don't think so. This may be a little too big. No. When the Oracle is confronted with a seemingly random choice, the player may spend 1 pathos to automatically select the best possible option.
It's not really applicable here.
No, it's not. Let me look at weirdness. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't have anything that will hurt them,
That's
which I'm
exactly
regretting. Okay. Weirdness, he's already fucking crazy. Okay, I will whisper to the mom that she's going to hell for doing this. Is it just one word? Let me look.
Depends on your successes, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, weirdness is where.
No,
I
she's
thought
doing
that was-
the whispers thing.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
good.
weirdness is like you give him the shivers and shit.
Yeah.
1 short sentence per success. Okay, I will do this. 1 pathos.
Okay.
Charisma and embody. 2 and fucking 1. Oh no! It doesn't say a success.
It's your shroud level.
Okay.
So it's difficulty of 9.
I didn't get any. Okay. I will sit and watch them and seethe, and then I make a note that I will try the same thing on the dad. And I need to find someone who can help me with this shit. But I want to stay and listen and gather all the information I can.
Okay. Well, she's just like sweetly kissing on his head as she washes him.
Jesus Christ.
And she's like, well, you've had a long night. Go lay down. I've called your boss and
Daisy.
he knows you're not feeling well.
Hush.
But listen, they're not going to hold your job at the firm much more if you keep this up. You've got to do better.
What?
You've got to stop this.
Does the firm know too? Is that what she's trying to say?
No, she's trying to say she's let them know that he's not well.
Oh, yes. Okay. Fuck.
Sorry. As a parent, that's just gross. It's so freaking gross. Okay.
He gets up, stands up out of the tub.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She
Okay.
puts a towel on him, and he's like, okay, mother, I'll go lay down now. I'm going to go lay down now.
I need to level up my charisma and embody. Fuck. Does he go lay down?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna watch her and and see if like she starts crying or smiles to herself or what.
She dries her hands, lets the water out of the tub, makes sure that she's got no red on her, takes a deep breath, and pastes on a smile and walks downstairs. And you hear her say, "Sorry I'm late, gentlemen. I had things I had to take care of upstairs."
Jesus Christ.
And you can hear just kind of banter back and forth, kind of laughter and stuff.
Fuck.
Your shadow agrees.
I would like to try whispers on the dad real quick.
Okay.
But then I think I may fucking leave because it's too maddening being here and not being able to do anything.
Difficulty 9.
None.
You're screaming,
Yeah.
"You're all going to hell. You're damned. You're damned." And they're just laughing and having a good time and talking about various political things.
I want to go upstairs and see if Paul's talking quotation marks to anybody.
Okay. You go up there and he's just staring at the ceiling. And just kind of mouthing. Just,
What the fuck? I assume there's nothing in the shadows, the Shadowlands.
right. Nothing you see.
Let me try whispers one more time.
Okay. Be difficulty 8.
Okay. All right. I got 2.
Okay, what are you saying?
If you confess now, you could still go to heaven. You can get help.
He sits up, looks right at you, staring out like a hole through your soul. And he goes, "Why would I want to go to that damn place? There's so much better times to rule in hell."
What the fuck? Does he see me?
He's looking right at you.
I'm gonna walk closer to him and see if his eyes move
They
with
don't.
me. Okay.
It's just like he looked right where the sound came from.
What the fuck? I'm gonna kill you.
You've already said all you can say.
I know, but I, am raging. I'm going to fucking kill you.
Daisy agrees.
Alright, I scream and scream at him. And then I'm going to leave, I guess. Unless I
Question.
catch... Yes?
So, would you say you're experiencing some rage right now?
Yes?
Okay.
Yeah, I would say big time.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes. I actually, I'm going to go to Jacqueline and whisper to her as well. Fuck it.
All right, it's difficulty 9 again.
Okay.
Remember, 1 take away.
I got a 9 and a 1
Yeah,
and a
none.
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. I don't want her to die. Okay, I can't do anything here. I just need to leave. But if I want to check on the husband and wife again, if they happen to be alone,
They're just in the adjoining room,
still talking
still
to everybody.
entertaining people.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm fucking leaving. Fuck!
Being a ghost sucks.
Yeah. But at least I solved the murder.
True.
Down.
What happens when I achieved one of my passions?
I don't know. We'll have to look that up.
I don't know if it's an achievement thing. I mean, I have found him. My passion was just to find him. But the motivation is revenge, so I think I need to
I don't think that's quite
fucking
resolved
kill
yet.
him. Yeah.
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 I mean, it may. I don't know if this is in the rule book or not, but it may be involved because since you found him, maybe it could evolve to,
Kill Paul
kill
Montgomery.
your killer, or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm looking it up. But I'm kind of doing that in the background. It's not like a everything needs to stop thing. So,
Okay.
Monica, if you want to look it up, it's on page 307, so we can kind of continue.
Okay.
But you're going back to the library?
Yes, I need help.
Okay. So, as you walk and contemplate, thinking to yourself what you're going to do, you find yourself at the library before you know it. And Vicenta is there studying. Claire is nowhere to be found.
I found him.
Whom? Who'd you find?
My killer. It's fucking Paul. She says
stops-
that like you know who that is.
Yeah. She stops what she's doing, looks at it from you, and just kind of looks at you like.
Paul
And?
Montgomery, where I used to work. He's been killing the service women, and his parents know about it, and they're covering for him.
Ugh.
But I can't do
Well.
anything about it. I can't fucking strangle him.
No. But there may be other ways to get at him.
How?
I don't know. Let me think on it. Maybe I could call in a favor. Well, that probably wouldn't be smart. Let me think on it. There may be some ways that we can come at him, but I mean, I doubt he's going anywhere. If you said his parents are covering for him.
Yeah, but Jacqueline works there. What if she's next?
Can you warn her?
I tried. I can't.
So how many dots is this passion for you?
5.
Roll 5 dice for me. Look for 9s and 10s. 1's course takeaway.
I got a 1
1.
and no 9s and 10s.
This is too new for you. Too hard. You thought that finding this would bring you peace, but instead it's only
Made it worse.
made
'Cause
it
I
worse.
can't do anything.
Can't do anything about it.
Yeah. What does that mean?
It's just
Oh,
still there.
okay.
Still burns. Your passion for that still burns as hot as it ever did.
Yep. I think that just stoked it.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Find it interesting that you were trying everything you could, though, immediately.
Why?
I find it was really good role playing. I liked
Oh.
it that you just doing a call out right now.
Oh,
I think
thank
it
you.
was, I think it was good that you.
I
was
thought
like,
you were trying to tease me about
No.
some shit.
No, I'm not teasing you.
Okay.
No, I mean it. I think that was like you trying so desperately to make something happen, and
Mm-hmm.
just that classic ghost thing where you can't.
Yep.
That was good. Because that was a fucked up.
Yeah.
That was some fucked up shit.
It's about afternoon now. What would you like to do?
I have nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to find a way to be able to reach through this tear in the fucking world and strangle 3 people. That's what I want to do.
Okay,
I gotta figure out how to do that.
you need somebody to teach you.
Yes.
Funny that. Can Vicenta teach her?
If you know it, yeah.
She's got 4 on embody,
Oh, shit.
so
Do you have any embody, Monica?
I have 1.
1. And it's just a common. It's not the
Yes. It's called.
yeah.
initiate stuff on Vicenta.
All I have is a dot and Wraith Grasp.
All of it is common
Okay.
for Vicenta
Making
because
sure.
I didn't need any of the initiate stuff.
Gotcha.
So, if you'd like, I can begin to teach you how to cross over
Yes,
the
yes,
shroud.
yes, yes, yes.
But listen, it's difficult.
I don't care.
And it requires a lot of discipline.
Discipline? Just tell me how fast I can learn. That's not discipline. But that does not dawn on Cassandra at all.
Vincent's just like... God. She probably looks like... You don't know Ella Messina and didn't know Ella Messina back in the day. But she's probably looking like Ella Messina back in the day. Like... So, I know there's a way to teach them how to character, and I don't know what it is.
Well, it's just that you have a mentor, and
Okay.
and somebody's showing you can take dots in it. That's how it.
Okay.
Basically, when you want to spend the XP to do it, because you have somebody
and
showing you can do it. That's
but
it.
you can. It also costs less XP, doesn't it?
We'll have to look it
somebody do
up. We'll look it up.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's not time to spend XP anyway.
That's
so.
true. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, but Vicenta is offering to teach you, and they probably okay. I will teach you. I'll begin teaching you some of the basics. We can do a short lesson right now, but after that, why don't we follow up with the priest?
Yes, I want to go to the
Casey.
priest anyway and tell him who the killer is, so he can do something about it.
Sure. So Vicenta will sit there and she'll give you some brief overlying lessons, and she questions and she finds out that you can do whispers, and she's like, well, good, we can build off of that. And she starts building up from that on how you can cross over.
She tells you how he heard you and looked at me. I mean, heard me, and said, "Why the fuck would I want to go to heaven?" Or whatever he said. When there's so much more to rule down there.
Yeah.
And he was talking to somebody. Apparently, he hears things.
Well, my dear, he could just be crazy.
Yeah.
Or he could be seeing something that we don't see. There's lots out here.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because he's going to be dead soon.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Yes, he will. Why don't we go and check up on Mr. Casey and see if we can find the Fisher twins on the way.
Okay.
Because we did promise them that we would check up on that, and we should keep our word.
Yes.
So as much as you're wanting this to happen now,
I understand that won't happen now, but I still believe that talking to the priest and out of character unloading this shit on him so he has to do something about it, that's like her goal now, even though Monica knows that he's going to be like, I can't just fucking accuse people of murder. But Cassandra's like, this'll do it, let's go.
So you're on your way to the Presbyterian Church. And you arrive. The doors are closed. As is typical of a church on a Tuesday. And you, of course, doesn't stop you. You walk right in.
Daisy, hush.
And you see that Mr. Casey is putting hymnals back into the pews.
Daisy, stop.
Looks like he's added a few more songs to the books.
Aww.
And he's not really aware you're there as far as you can tell.
Can I was just here, crap on a stick. Hang on, I gotta pull it back up in the book. I want to do life and death. So that he can see me.
Okay.
And it is manipulation plus embody.
Okay.
And it's 2 pathos. And then once I do...
Is it based on the Shroud rating?
Yes, it is based on the Shroud rating.
Shroud rating is 7 right now.
Okay. And if this goes off and I do manifest, I want to spend a willpower to further attune to him.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. 3 successes.
That's enough.
Okay.
As he's putting something back, he, lurches with a start, and he's like, "Oh,
I'm
hello.
so sorry.
Hello there.
I didn't mean to frighten you.
Yes, well, you did, but that's okay."
Apologies. There's not really a good way to get your attention before I do this.
I understand. It's still it's still a little tough, even now. Yes, your name was Vicenta.
Yes.
How can I help you?
Cassandra is here with me.
Oh, yes, Miss Cassandra. He's looking around left and right. It's wherever you are. Yes. Thank you for coming.
We have a couple of reasons for being here. We wanted to check and see if you had heard any progress about the Fisher children.
Well, we had service that night,
Mm-hmm.
and a man that's on the force, I talked to him about it.
Yes.
And I told him that I just had a feeling that there was more to the case of those children, and that the mother might have done something. I told him, God put it on my heart to talk about it. And he said he'd look into it. But I haven't heard from him. But it's only been 2 days, Sorry, I was yawning. I lost it. It's only been 2 days. So,
yes.
Maybe in time he'll let us know something. But
have you seen him?
I don't know people sometimes that well. Emotions kind of get away from me. I just, I'm so passionate about spreading the word that sometimes the people I'm trying to spread it to are hard to read. More so than what maybe God's laying on my heart. But I could kind of tell he wasn't taking me serious. But I'm hoping that maybe I'll hear from him. Maybe by Sunday.
Why would he not take the word of a priest? She is genuinely confused by this.
I'm no priest, ma'am.
But you
I'm
are
a preacher.
She's just now she's looking at him confused as crap. She's like, she goes, but you conduct mass, right?
No, ma'am. We aren't Catholic.
So
we're
don't
Protestant Presbyterian.
So you don't worship Christ?
Well, yes, ma'am. We do, of course.
But
are you very old, aren't you? I can kind of tell by your accent. No offense. Well,
none.
Back in the day, there was a group of people that split off from the Catholic Church and formed their own faiths.
Huh? They rebelled against the Mother Church.
Yes, a man named Martin Luther kind of kicked it off. But they believed that people should read the Word of God for themselves. And
well, they can read it. All they have to do is know Latin.
Well, no, ma'am. And he kind of goes and gets a Bible and he shows you. See, it's been translated. King in England, James, I believe, did it a while back. And see for yourself.
And she's just kind of looking through the she's fascinated. Like she's on one level, she knows she probably should be offended, but she's like genuinely fascinated.
Yeah.
And she's like, "This is magnificent."
So.
And it's not hand copied.
Oh no, it's printed. There was a thing called the printing press that was developed a few hundred years ago too, I believe.
I thought maybe it was just an anomaly in the library. Maybe somebody very wealthy had
Oh no, it's pretty common,
access.
as you can see. And he holds up a box of printed flyers that will be advertising that we're having service this week.
She thinks it's great. Like she just thinks that's awesome. I'm sorry. I'm getting off topic. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
But they won't. I mean, you're your spiritual leader. I mean, God speaks to you through you. Why would He not take you seriously?
Well, ma'am, I don't rightly know. I think that we see things different. We aren't the voice of God. We just share His word.
But if
We
you're
see it a little
sharing
different.
if you're sharing His word, does that not make you speak for God in a way, in a fashion?
No, God speaks for God.
Eh,
It's right
agree
here.
to-
And he pats the Bible.
Can you leave one of these? And she tells him the library.
Oh,
Just leave one in there.
is that where you're staying?
Out of character. Should I tell him that? Like,
He seems harmless so far. And what's he gonna do if he comes,
I mean, true enough. And she's just like, yes, but please don't say anything to anybody. But that is where Cassandra and I stay.
Ma'am, that'll be a bit difficult.
Why is that?
The library was torn down years ago. It's just an empty lot.
Huh.
But I suppose I could leave it there.
Would you?
Well, if it's important to you and you need that help, yeah.
I would very much like to. It's been a long time since I've been able to read through it.
Certainly. I can do that for you.
Thank you. Also, Cassandra has concerns over the out of character, I forgot their name, the
Montgomery.
Yeah.
Montgomery. Okay. About the Montgomery family.
Can he hear me at all? Or no?
If you whisper, yes.
Oh, then I'll just let Vicenta explain it and I'll tell her what to say.
Okay. The young women who have been murdered,
Mm-hmm.
it was the Montgomery son.
And they know about
him. The parents know. They're covering for him.
Oh, my. Is she sure about this?
Yes.
She heard it from his own mouth.
The mother was washing him and saying, "You gotta stop. You gotta stop."
Vicenta stops
Oh,
and
yeah.
just looks at
This is
you.
the first she heard of that. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. Yes.
She has a look of like, what the crap? I guess probably she shouldn't, because they used to do communal baths back then. But okay, but we're not going into all that. So she's just like, apparently, Cassandra said the mother was bathing him. Is he a child?
No. He's an evil piece of shit.
How old is he?
He's in his 30s.
And Vicenta just looks like, what the crap? I did not bathe my children when they reached that age.
That's 'cause they weren't
just watching this
murderers.
one-sided conversation.
Apparently,
I think Weir would make him go crazy.
we probably are.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
I do too. She's like, apparently, this very misguided woman was bathing her adult child,
Her adult murderer child.
and okay. Yes. Well, apparently, really? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I can't get over her bathing her adult son. I'm sorry. She goes,
It's pretty disturbing, yes, I'll admit.
I don't know exactly what we expect you to do.
To go to the police. Something. or leave a note saying I know what you did, or
if-
just make the police come back.
Well,
because if you go to the police, and she's saying this to him, but she's also
Yeah.
trying to relay the message to you.
Yeah.
Because if you go to the police, they're not likely to believe you, and they will certainly expect evidence from a family of such high
There's
station.
got to be a way to get them in
And
there.
if you leave a note, then that could be traced back to you and leave you in danger.
Mr.
So
Montgomery is a well-to-do man who's donated a lot and does a lot for the city. It'd
Well,
be
now we
me
know
accusing
why.
his family of something. I don't doubt what she's saying.
Can't you
is
do it
true,
anonymously somehow?
But
there may be.
I
Would
don't
you
know
help
if
us to
there's.
think?
I don't know if you folks get it. There's sometimes in this world another set of justice for the wealthy.
Vicenta's just kind of like looking off, like.
I don't know what that's like.
I have no idea of such privilege.
Well, it shouldn't be that way, and you should be the one to make it change. And she knows
I'm
he
trying.
can't hear her.
I don't know what to do for you.
Did he hear me?
He stops when he realizes that yes, he did hear you.
Oh.
Vicenta's just like, yay! She goes, such progress. You are truly gifted.
I don't want to be,
Why?
Why?
because I thought sometimes it's maybe you guys, and then sometimes maybe it's not someone there. Never mind.
I understand.
I'll help you how I can, but if you can point me to evidence I can take to the police.
The axe was in their house. She watched him in the upstairs bathroom. There may be blood somewhere. The axe is in the house. That's all I have.
Did he hear that?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
like,
okay.
well, how am I going to get in their house?
I don't know. I just need...
you-
If you can somehow convince the police in some kind of backhanded way to take another look at them. Maybe
Could
if we just
you?
put the pressure on the Montgomerys, they may crack.
Where do they go to church?
I don't know, ma'am. I don't. Not here.
Well, I mean,
It's a
could you
small
not
church.
invite them? I mean, you said that you were having. Did he say that they were having a revival, or
Soon we
did I-
are, yeah.
Why not invite them to the revival, and then excuse yourself to the restroom?
I could
While
try to
there.
invite them to that.
I mean, you're just a minister sharing the word of God. Obviously, they need it.
I can invite them
Yeah,
to the revival. I
You
don't
could
make any
you could go in
promises
and
with
bless the house, because there's 2 of us who've died now.
them. I don't think. I can try to talk. I can try. I can try to
mean-
talk to them. I can try. I can try, y'all. It's just.
It's hard for you, isn't it?
It's scary.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm working on a way that I can deal with it myself. I want you to know that. I don't expect you to become a vigilante.
I want
I'm-
to help you. I do. Believe me, I do want to help you. I don't like the thought of evil and weakness being in the world like that. I don't. It's one thing for me to talk to you. It's another to end up in the sanitarium again.
Oh no.
In Boston, that was my life, and that's why I'm here. To try to get away from that. I get cured and I'm better. Thought I was.
I'm sorry.
This.
And I kind of want to go back.
Did it help?
They said it did.
Why do you want to be cured of this gift? It's nothing. It's nothing to be cured of.
Ma'am, in your day, the devil was real. In our day, the devil is a story to tell children to scare them to go to bed.
Well,
The
y'all
world,
sure
the
have
world
it
has
all.
changed.
I understand that the world has changed, but some things
People
stay the same,
No,
whether people want to accept it or not. Some
and
things
I
do
believe
not
the
change.
devil is real, and I know he still walks the earth. I know there are spirits. I'm talking to him right now. But
It's all real.
but the world has moved on to a world of reason, not faith and fear and superstition. And the things that do bad in this world like that.
I think that's hitting a little close to home to her. I could see some logic in that.
Look, the cops have his hair and a footprint. Maybe they'll... I don't know. She does not give a damn about all the devil talk, because she knows where the devil is and she can't kill him, and that's the problem.
Oh.
I'll try to help you how I can. I'll go talk to him and ask him to come to the revival. And maybe you can watch him. We can maybe catch him somehow. I don't know. I don't want anybody else to get hurt, though. I don't know what to do for you.
I understand.
I'm sorry to
And-
burden you with this.
You're not. Believe me, ma'am, you're not. And I'm sorry that your spirit can't rest because of this. And I want to help you. But I don't know what to do. I'll try. I'll try to talk to him. I'll go and invite everybody in that neighborhood to come to the revival and try. They're not going to come to this part of town, but I'll try.
Well, maybe one of
It
the
might
parents
buy
feels
them
guilty
some
enough.
goodwill. Maybe if you could subtly mention that they do need some goodwill in the city. I mean, they've had 2 servants murdered in their household by, perhaps it would be good for them to show up at a house of the Lord.
That's true.
I'll certainly try. I will.
And if you want to speak of your gift, please know that, and I believe I told you this last time, I was like you are in my time.
Mm-hmm.
I can help you channel it if need be.
You'd do that for me.
I can.
She was helping me be able to talk to you just today.
Okay.
I mean, I used to do it with the Cappadocians all the time.
The who?
And she kind of stops and she's like, why the fuck did I say that?
The family.
You could say that,
Okay.
but maybe don't throw that name around.
All right.
And have you seen the Fisher children? Have they been by lately?
Yeah, they were by yesterday. They said they found where their mother lives. And they asked me if we'd had any luck trying it your way.
Oh, God.
What'd you tell them?
I said, we're working on it. I told them to be patient. Lincoln didn't like that.
Of course
Pearl
he
seemed a
didn't.
little
He's a
bothered.
child. Children are not known for their patience.
No, living or dead, I guess.
That triggered her for something, and she doesn't quite understand why. I guess not. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Where does their mother live?
They didn't tell me.
Of course they didn't.
But they said they'd be back later tonight.
Would you mind if we waited?
You certainly can if you'd like.
Can I read your book?
Sure.
Thank you. And she's just gonna read it until she discoporalates.
It doesn't take long, maybe 10 minutes, and you're not able to.
Okay.
Did you get through a little bit of Genesis?
Oh, did I get through Cain?
Yeah.
Hey, Granddaddy. She's probably reading that part and she goes, "True, it's all true." But they left some bits out.
All right, what are you doing, Cassandra?
Just pacing, thinking,
Okay.
trying to think of a solution.
Are y'all going to hang in here and wait?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hours go by. And then 2 children appear through the door. Mr. Casey, Mr. Casey. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
He is actually in the back, tending to the garden right now. Where's Mr. Casey?
In the back, tending to the garden.
Oh, okay. We're going to go see him.
No, but we're coming with you.
Okay. Well, you don't have to. It's okay.
Well, we're going to, so.
But you don't have to.
And she, you know how, she gives the mom look. The sister just gives the mom look. Like, no, we're coming with.
Why?
Let us adopt you. Because I want to help you.
Yeah, we've been worried about you.
We've been okay.
I didn't say that you wouldn't be okay, but I still want to help you.
We found our mom.
Yeah.
Pearl says.
Did you find where she lives?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened?
We think she's going to start doing it to Helen.
Why do you think that?
She was saying that Helen didn't look good and to somebody in her den, and that she was worried that she might be coming down with what her other children had
Where is your mother at?
at home.
Where is that home?
Her new house. You want to show you?
Yes.
Okay.
Not right now. We gotta talk to Father Casey.
That's okay.
You don't want to? He's expecting you.
Maybe
Pearl kind of looks at Lincoln like, you better not. You know, like, let's go with them. And
Mr. Casey will be worried about you if you don't show up. Maybe just tell him that you've met us and that we're going to your mother's house to assist. That would be the polite thing to do.
okay.
I'll
Okay.
go with you.
Okay. So they run out to the back and they're like, Mr. Casey, we're here. But they're here with us and they can help us since they're ghosts too. And
What is it
go,
we're doing?
We're going to go kill our mom.
What?
Vicinta just looks at it. Vicinta's like, I didn't say I was going to kill her.
I mean,
What?
And he kind of stands up, wipes the dirt. You're going to what?
No. And Vicinta's can he see her? Because Vicinta's shaking her head no behind him. Like,
I'm
no,
just
we're
kidding.
not.
I'm not going to do that. And you can see, like, he turns around and he is just like, you see mortification on his face.
That
just
he let
like,
it slip?
that something let it slip.
What?
Oh, and his shadow.
Oh.
Vicinta just kind
I
of...
forgot they have shadows too.
Yeah, Vicinta just kind of crouches down and kind of hugs him and pats him on the back. And she kind of whispers, it happens to all of us. It's okay.
Why did it do that?
It's okay. It's okay. It happens to all of us. We've all let it slip. You're a very brave boy to keep it in check like you
You're
did.
right. Now, will you help me go do that right now? We need to go do it. We don't have much time.
What the fuck?
What the... Okay. What do you mean he doesn't have much time?
We need to go do it. She's asleep. We can. If you can you become a real person?
Lincoln, I will take care of your mother, but you will let me
You
do
can
it on
stab
my
her in
terms.
the throat right now.
She kind of takes his head in her hands and she looks him in the eye and she goes, "But you need to let me handle it my
Stab her in the
way."
throat, you fucking bitch. Do it.
Ah!
And he kind of shakes. Stop it! Stop it! And he kind of starts to run away.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh my Lord. Oh.
Not stop it to you. Stop it to.
Yeah, to the,
The shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she just looks at Pearl and she goes, "I'm not going to kill your mother. Go deal with your brother, but I will go deal with your mother.
Okay.
I won't kill her.
Okay, promise.
I promise." I think Vicenta's picked up on the fact that the mother is probably Pearl's, one of her fetters. Because she's awful, because even though she doesn't like her, she's awful protective of her. And it sucks because one of the brother's passions is probably kill my mother. So, fuck. Did they tell? She said before she runs off
and
after
Mr.
his
Casey's
brother.
just kind of watching, just like looking at you.
So is Cassandra. She's like, what is happening? Because part of her, she's like, we can't kill the mom. But part of her is like, oh, this could be a teachable moment. He could tell me how to stab someone in the throat.
And
so she's just kind of like, I don't know.
Before you get your brother, tell me where your mother's house is.
1401 Willow Lane.
Thank you.
Don't. Please don't kill her.
I'm not. I promise you.
You made a promise.
I did.
Hold your pinky out.
She does it.
She grabs her pinky to your pinky.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can't break a pinky.
This is triggering her for some reason, this little girl, and she doesn't understand why. She's like, I won't. Okay. I will see your mother to justice.
Okay.
Okay.
Lincoln, come back.
Can Casey still see him, or is he already just to the point where he can't?
He's just kind of watching him go.
Could you show us to 14? What was it?
01 Willow Lane.
1401 Willow Lane.
Is that the address of the mother?
Yes. I'm not gonna kill her. I just want to speak with her.
Can you kill her?
Yes.
Oh God.
And she's like, I won't. But yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah, let me lock up, clean up.
Yeah, we are who drive him crazy.
Yep.
We are who push him over the edge.
Yep.
Poor Iris. She's gonna meet Vicenta. She's gonna be like, I know your dad. I made him batshit nuts.
I'm gonna pause real quick. All right. So where were we?
Erasmus was going to show us the address of the mom, and she had told him that she wasn't going to kill him.
Uh-huh.
So basic. And then he's like, you can kill people? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah. And he's like, holy shit.
So we're walking through the streets of New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
About 20 minutes pass by. And you find yourselves at 1401 Willow Lane. It's a nicer home. 2-story. It's yeah.
What time of day is it?
It's mid-afternoon. this point.
Oh, okay. Because Vicenta probably wants to wait until it's closer to nighttime, but she may go in and observe them for right now.
Okay.
Um,
The house is empty.
the house is empty.
Uh-huh.
Is Erasmus with us, or did he just show us on a map?
No, he's with you. I mean,
Okay.
if you peek through, you notice that there's no one there right now.
Well, they got to come back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
It may be a better time to speak to them. Maybe an easier time to speak with them then.
What are you gonna tell her?
To confess her sins for murdering her children.
And you think that's gonna work?
You don't know how I'm going to ask her to confess her sins. You haven't seen me ask someone to confess their sins.
That's true. Okay.
You're like, this bitch is unhinged.
I'm like, I'll allow it. I need to see where this goes in case she can work some magic on my problems.
You're like that meme with the dude sitting with the big sombrero. I'll allow it.
At this point, Mr. Casey has left.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught up in this
Well,
sin.
he just walked you there, and then he just kept walking. He wasn't he wasn't sure you were there or not.
Oh, okay. That's true.
It's midday, busy streets of New Orleans. The shroud is very thick.
Let's go. We can go in the house though and just like mill around.
Is that vampire music I hear?
Yes, it is.
All right, it's sinner time. It's time for sinners to be punished.
Yes, I was just to say I seem to remember this with a certain.
So you wait,
vampire.
and you wait. And then about 7 o'clock at night, tumblers click, the lock is opened, and running through the house, a precocious 3-year-old girl. Mommy, I play room. Okay, okay, go play in your room. I play room.
Oh, Vicenta is just. Oh, she's touched.
And
So
the
precious.
mother is, wearing a very ornate vaudevillian type clothing, as is the
Whore!
husband.
Yes, yes.
And they're
Somewhere
just-
deep inside Vicenta, she feels it.
It's like, well, that was a tough practice. I don't know how we're going to do that routine consistently. I was like, we can get it. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. And it's like, yeah, but, Helen needs our attention too. And the mother's like, I know. We won't do it as long next time. I promise. I think we're almost there. He's like, okay, all right. Well, she's like, how about I get dinner started? You go play with her in her room, and it'll be fine. He's like, okay. They're going about just their home
Is that my
duties.
shadow hissing too?
Yeah.
Sorry. He's gonna follow her to watch her make dinner.
Okay. And she's cooking. It looks like a stew. She pulls stuff out of this strange contraption that's got a chunk of ice in it. And, conjures the fire magically onto the surface and starts to cook.
I mean, Vicenta don't know how to cook anyway, so this whole thing is
True.
fascinating.
It's like,
Even
oh,
if
it
she
probably always was this way.
Vicenta don't know shit.
But yeah, she's just cooking food.
I just want to watch her to make sure she doesn't try anything.
Okay, what's Cassandra doing?
I guess just watching Vicenta, because she doesn't really know. There's nothing she can do in this house, so she's just kind of observing and maybe trying to think of this as a teachable moment for the embody shit.
Okay. And then about 45 minutes goes by, and she's like, dinner's ready. Come on down. And,
She didn't put anything weird in it?
nope.
Okay.
And, she, serves the food.
Man, I hope these kids weren't lying.
Yeah.
I'm just about to make this lady shit her pants for nothing. Lucinda's just watching the mother intently.
Okay. And, they're just talking about how their day was, and, that they're discussing their act. And, I mean, it's just typical family banter. It's just the picture of a normal family. Until
Does it feel like a normal family, though?
it does. Until
Okay.
How would Vicenta know?
Helen kind of sneezes. And then you see that Marion is like, oh dear, are you coming down with something? Do we need to get you up to your room? Are you okay? Oh my. And Keith just kind of, Marion, she's fine. She's just got a sniffle. It's like, there's a lot of dust in the theater. It's fine. But no dust in here. I don't have that in my home. And she's like grabbing her head. She feels a little warm. We got to lay her down. We've got to lay her down. He's just like, it's fine. And Helen's like, okay, Mommy, okay. She's like, no, dear, no, you're not. No? Sick? Yes, you're sick. Oh, sick.
Can I look at? Does this kid look sick? I mean,
No.
with life sight, like
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with this
nothing wrong
child.
with this
Okay.
child. No. Wait, does LifeSite tell you how long they have?
I don't know. 2 seconds. Life sight.
Could I do a kismet on her? If I get 3 successes, I'll see her death.
Yes.
This life sight manifests to the Wraith's eyes and aura, the color and strength of the aura reflecting the subject's mood and health. If the Wraith wants to try reading the aura, it is perception plus empathy, difficulty 5. The number of successes, the deeper the Wraith's understanding of the target's current health, mood, and state of mind.
Oh, okay.
So, can I do that?
Of course.
Okay. I don't have no empathy. Damn. Cold-hearted bitch. I don't get nothing.
I got 5 successes on kismet,
Holy
which
shit.
means
Damn.
1 success reveals the general manner of the subject's death, i.e., which legion would rightfully claim her. With 3 successes, her death's proximate cause is obvious. Additional successes reveal more details of her death's circumstances or indirect causes.
She will be fed some cereal in a few months' time.
Oh, fuck.
The mom doesn't intend for it to be a dose that'll be lethal. Less than this didn't do her kids in. But Helen's not made of such stern stuff.
Fuck. I grabbed Vicenta's arm.
Vicenta looks at you.
And this is gonna happen in a few months.
No, it's not. It won't. Not after tonight. If the mom takes the kid upstairs, she's going to follow the mom.
Okay, well, she does.
Okay.
And she's like, Mommy, lady come too.
Oh!
Lady come too. Hi, lady.
Vicenta waves at her. And she smiles at her.
She looks back. Oh, one of your friends, dear, huh? Yeah.
Vicenta's making funny faces at her.
Silly.
I hope she mentions big teeth.
She
Big
doesn't.
claws.
She doesn't.
Wait, you look kind of dead to her,
Oh, shit.
but maybe that doesn't phase her.
She's probably too young for that to even...
Yeah, because it's not a bit.
Register.
You're not like rotting. You just look kind of like a corpse.
Yeah, she looks basically like a Cappadocian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 2-year-old, 3-year-old probably is just like, hey.
Yeah, and if she's
hello,
seeing
lady.
ghosts already, she's probably
Yeah,
looks
she
kinda
don't.
weird.
But yeah, so
Lady.
Vicenta's trying to lighten the mood. She's like, hi, what's your name?
Helen. And
Your
then she
name is
buries her
Helen?
head in her mom's shoulder like she's embarrassed, like a lot of kids do.
Aww. Hi, Helen. My name is Judgment.
She looks up with one eye and then looks back down.
Can you tell your mama that my name is Judgment?
Mama. Lady Judge it. Judge it. Judge it? Okay, hun. She takes her to her room. All right, let's get you tucked in. You are so good. I'm going to take care of you, okay? We'll get you taken care of. Let me go get your sleepy medicine.
Hell no.
And she goes to the bathroom.
Vicenta's going to look at Cassandra and she goes, can you do anything? It's going to be too hard to manifest right here. Can you knock it out of her hand? Anything?
Can moving it in a straight line knock it out of her hand? Okay, I'll try. 200. Where are you? One pathos. Oh, I'm getting real low. I only have one pathos left. Is that bad?
Oh,
That's really bad.
Okay.
that's really bad. Yes and no. Don't do it.
Don't do it? Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it puts you into a harrowing, but I mean, it just, you don't have
No,
any
I'd have one after
juice.
this. I don't think I could really.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It just,
No,
you can
that's
just-
why I'm asking you to help me, she says. All I can do is see things.
She's gonna look at Helen and tell her, Helen, don't take the medicine. Knock it out. Slap, and she motions her hand like, slap it out of your mom's hand. Slap it out of her hand. Don't take it.
No.
Don't take it. Slap it out of her hand. It'll be funny.
No.
Yes. Slap it out of her hand.
Give me charisma plus persuasion.
Okay.
Difficulty 8 because it's a kid.
Okay.
Cassandra's just reminding you that this dose won't kill her. And she's not, like, that means she shouldn't take it, but she's just like, this isn't the dose that will do it, but...
What was the difficulty?
8.
I have one success.
Okay. She's like, oh. Then the mom walks in. Okay, medicine time. Yucky. And she's like,
That's
no,
right,
it's just,
yucky.
it's not yucky. Yucky, mommy.
Tell her Judgment says yucky.
Judge, yucky. What? Okay. Well, open wide. No. And she hits it, and it kind of sloshes out, and she's like, Helen, now. And she pours another spoonful. Here, and puts in her mouth.
Spit it out. Spit it out, Helen. Spit it in her face.
She swallows it.
Ah,
Belly. Oh, your belly hurts now. Oh, we'll let your dad know. We'll get you some rest. My poor baby. Not feeling good. Feeling sick. Get some rest, sweetheart.
Where are the children?
Not there.
Yeah, probably not there because, yeah, they probably actually don't need to be here because this shit could go real bad.
So the mom walks
Okay.
back downstairs. And you hear Keith calling from the bottom of the stairs. Is she all right?
I wish I could push her down the stairs.
I know, right?
And
But we said we wouldn't kill her.
It might not.
And she's like, yeah, she's fine. She has an upset stomach and a headache. It's an upset stomach?
She didn't say shit about a headache either.
You didn't say... Do I need to go? No, it's fine. It's fine. She'll be okay. We'll just call the doctor in the morning. And he'll come see about her if she's not feeling any better. My poor baby.
I'm gonna kill this bitch. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I promise I wouldn't. I promise I wouldn't. Get yourself under control. Okay. I gotta wait until she's alone.
Yeah. Keep in mind, she's muted. Keep in mind, you can also check the ones that are
I'm just
under
following
the
her around
dots.
until she's
That doesn't matter.
where I can do what I'm about to do.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay.
wait for her to not be with the husband too. Right?
Okay.
I'm trying to do that.
Lincoln and Pearl peek their heads through the door finally.
I just motion for them to like leave. I got it under control.
They're shocked that you're here. But then Lincoln smiles.
I'll kind of usher them out.
Okay. So you're letting Vicenta stay in there and you're ushering them out?
Yeah, because I know that Vicenta doesn't want them there.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just gonna try to be like, she has it under control. She's not gonna hurt her. But she is gonna talk to her, and I have a feeling that Vicenta can get kind of scary. And she doesn't want y'all to have to see her like that, because she gets very angry.
Oh. What is she gonna do?
I actually do not know. And that's why I think we should stay outside. At least you should stay outside.
Oh.
Or you could go talk to Helen.
Is she okay?
She took that dose. They probably don't need to.
Yeah, we'll go see Helen.
Actually, she's sleeping.
She might be
so it's probably fine.
asleep. Actually, she did just... I just want them to be happy, so I'm like, oh, if they talk to each other, that'd be nice. I'm gonna go up there with them and help them talk to them.
There you go.
Yeah,
They're going up. And they come in and Lincoln's like, Helen. Helen. Pearl's like, Helen. She gets up and she kind of looks like sweaty and holds her belly. And she's like, Lincoln? Pearl? Yeah, it's us. Hi. How are you? Belly hurts. And they kind of look at each other and they're like, what? Why does your belly hurt? To get sick. Mommy give medicine. No, I get better.
It's okay.
Listen, Helen, you don't need to take any more medicine Mommy gives you. She's not doing good for you. That medicine makes you sick. Don't take it. No, Mommy, help. And they just kind of look at you, Cassandra, like, can you say something to her? Or?
I would rather talk to them.
Okay.
But I don't want Helen to hear me.
Okay.
Can Helen even see me?
Yeah, she's looking right at you.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have the slightest idea what to tell Helen. So now I'm kind of like, okay, hey kids, I want to tell you something outside. Helen, you get some rest, okay? We'll be right back.
Okay. We play later?
Yeah,
Okay.
just a second. I take them out to the hallway. And she'll kneel down to their levels
Okay.
and say, she's gonna be okay for a little while.
Oh.
She is okay tonight, but she is too young to understand what's going on, and Miss Vicenta is working on it. So I want you to just act like everything's normal and be sweet with her. Do you understand?
Okay.
Thank you. She doesn't understand any of what's going on, and I know this is very heavy on you too, and I'm sorry for that. But let's just play with her and know that she's gonna be okay for right now. Even though her belly hurts, she's gonna be okay tonight, I promise you.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I have an ability. And I checked.
Okay. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, with Vicenta.
She's up that mom's butthole waiting for a chance to...
The mom is washing dishes by herself.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm spending a corpus and a pathos.
Okay.
And and I'm going to use post-mortem script.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the shroud rating?
8. No, sorry, 7. Here it is, 7.
Okay.
Something bad happened in this house.
Okay. Please, dice. 3.
3. All right.
I had 3 9s.
Okay.
Nice.
That'll do it.
Okay. I gotta see how much I can write with 3 successes.
Need some help?
Not at the moment. I think I get maybe in a moment. Crap, I was on the wrong one. Why did I not get Arconi that are right next to each other? Okay. So I had 3 successes. Haunter version of art can communicate via written word and symbols, concentrating on the message and infusing her corpus with chaos. She forces part of the substance through the cracks in the wall between worlds, marking any solid surface. Pandemonium's unpredictability makes each manifestation different. One message may appear in moss, another oozes the writing from the surface in clotted blood, while glowing gnats hover out and spell out a third.
Whoa.
Okay.
This also renders exact dictation impossible. With practice, the Wraith can convey her intent with acceptable accuracy, though a slip in concentration can reveal her subconscious worries and desires, and even allow her shadow to dictate the message. I can write for 1 turn per success, each turn allowing her to write 1 phrase or short sentence. And it disappears at the end of the scene. So,
Okay.
3 short sentences.
Okay. What are you saying?
Crap, I just had it. You are cursed. And then it says, opened its mouth to receive your children's blood from your hand.
What the fuck?
Okay. So roaches begin to come out of the cracks in the wall.
Nice.
And they explode.
What the fuck?
And as they do, the letters form
What the fuck?
of the sentence. And then the letters begin to bleed.
Yes.
And she just begins to scream and runs out of the room in terror.
Vicenta follows her.
And she's just like, Keith, Keith, Keith! You know, just screaming for him. And he's just like, what? She's like, come here. Oh my God, in the kitchen. And she's just crying on the ground.
I try to play with Helen louder so she does not hear her screaming.
Okay. So, yeah. She, Keith, Helen wakes up, Mommy, from upstairs. And Lincoln and Pearl kind of look at each other and then start running down the stairs to see what's going on.
Hey! You heard what I asked you?
And they're not listening.
Oh, fuck.
And Keith comes into the kitchen. And he's like, Mother of God. And it's like he's having trouble reading what it says, but he definitely can tell it's, letters. And what does it say again, D?
It said, oh, hang on.
It's fine.
You are cursed.
Yeah.
You are cursed. Opened its mouth to receive your children's blood from your hand.
Okay. And he's just like, what is that?
From Genesis.
What the hell is that? And he's just,
Is it in English?
Yes,
Okay.
it would have been in English.
Okay.
And he's just cursed. What? And, and he's just like, come on, let's get Helen. Let's get out of here. This house is haunted. And, he runs up and grabs her and it's like, Daddy. And, he's running in the street and he's just like, help, someone help.
Oh, damn.
And all the neighbors are coming out looking like, what is going
They're
on?
going to end up going in there. There's not going to be anything in the kitchen. They're going to look like
Nice.
fucking idiots.
And they're like, in the kitchen, there's someone broke in and did something horrible on the wall.
And there's not going to be shit there.
And sure enough, people come in. There's a guy carrying a pistol. Walks in, thinking that there's a burglar or something's happening. And he's like, what? What am I looking for? He's like, right there in front of the stove. And they both come in and it's gone. It was right there. It was right there. It said we're cursed. And everybody's kind of mumbling to themselves,
Ooh, I want to try and do a weirdness. Well, let me look it up first, because
Okay.
that might make it worse, actually.
You can only do it on a single target.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm wondering who I should do. I could try and do it on the mom.
Oh, I got more in store for the mom, but yeah, if you want to send her little chills or something, or
no, I
little
gotta spend a
burning
pathos.
sensation.
No. Not me. This is all you. I got hardly any pathos left.
Okay, I've only got 4, so I got to conserve. I've got one more thing up my sleeve if I can do it tonight.
I probably should have taken a little nap in Jacqueline earlier. Oh well.
All right. So what are y'all doing?
I
They-
gotta go
Watching
back
the
to
chaos.
sleep. I mean, they're not just gonna leave their
Well,
house.
no, and everybody's just like, okay, maybe it's just you had a stressful day, and everybody's trying to calm them down, but you can definitely tell the neighbors are looking at them like they're,
Nuts.
they're nuts.
Okay.
Yes.
That's could be progress.
Yeah.
If people start talking.
Fear was
paying
definitely a emotion running through the house.
Oh.
Does anybody feed on that for their pathos?
What is that? Like our passions?
Passions, yes.
Nope.
Sorry.
No.
What about
Any-
revenge?
Not really.
Yeah, not
Not
really.
really.
Because the kids didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. And Lincoln and Pearl are like, that was awesome.
Lucinda just winks at him.
And
That's
the
not all I
community's
got.
like they're like are talking. They're like, it's just because she lost her children. She's just haunted by the guilt of that. And
Guilt?
what mother wouldn't feel like they were responsible? And just
Yeah, false
know,
guilt is what they're saying.
right. And they're like, okay, well, just folks, lay down. If you see anything else, call the police. we're here if you need us. We understand. We understand, Mr. and Mrs. Brock. We get it. It's like, no, I'm not crazy. It was there. And Keith's like, come on. Let's go back in the house. And they bring
Helen?
they bring Helen back in. They'd run up and grabbed her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like, Judge Letters. And Mom's like, what? Judge do. And you see at the top of the stairs Lincoln and Pearl. And they're like, yeah, Judge did it. Judgment did it. Judge bad, Mommy.
Uh-oh.
She's like, okay. Oh, let's get you to bed, sweetheart. I sleep with you?
Damn it, don't sleep with them.
Yes, you can sleep with me.
Motherfuck! Okay.
Come on, we'll all sleep together.
I'm gonna traumatize this poor fucking child.
And they're all in the bedroom.
But would I
Better than letting
rather...
her suffer.
I mean, better than letting her get poisoned slowly. So, I
Mhm.
mean, I guess... therapy's not a thing right now. You know what? Fuck. You know what? She'll probably get over it. She's 3. She's resilient.
She might forget.
She gonna forget. Probably, maybe
She
not.
might
I don't
block
know.
it out.
Might block it out. But Cinda's just like, you know what? Most kids forget this shit. I'm just gonna roll the dice, so
Yeah.
to speak. So
Maybe Pearl and Lincoln could lure her out of bed or something.
Oh, that's a good idea. Does Cassandra want to mention that?
Yeah, I'll mention that to you.
Okay.
Because she's just kind of falling around because she can't do much, but she definitely wants to see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, a few hours pass. And eventually they all fall asleep from fear and exhaustion.
I'm so sorry, people.
No, only sorry to Keith and Helen.
And Lincoln and
Yes.
Pearl are looking like, what are you going to do now?
I'm going to warn her.
Okay.
I gotta spend 2 pathos. And against my better judgment, I'm going to spend another willpower because I really need this to happen.
Okay.
And that is no more willpower for tonight. Fuck that shit. I'm not going to whatever it's called right now. It's manipulation plus embody.
Oh, you don't want to go into a harrowing?
No. Nope. Not right now. Vicenta is not emotionally able to handle that right this second. Okay, so I'm going to do life and death. And I'm going to be sitting... I want to manifest sitting across the bed. Like, so when they wake up, they're going to be looking right at her.
Just 1 second.
Okay.
Before you do that,
Oh, no.
I need you to make a willpower roll. With the remaining willpower you have.
Shit.
What do I roll?
You spend one of your angst, and you roll how many remaining angst you have. Both of you have difficulty 6.
I rolled a 7 and a 1.
Okay. So no successes.
I got 2 8s and a 1. So 1 success.
Well, congratulations. You are in control. You are in perfect control.
How do I kill her?
I haven't manifested yet, so...
have not.
I manifest.
Well, what does she have to spend?
I don't know.
Well, how does your power work?
I don't know.
It's 2 pathos plus manipulation and embody.
Okay, you have to spend 2 angst.
Am I allowed
Okay.
to do this if it has nothing to do with her dark passions?
What are her dark passions?
Give up and be with Ignacio. You don't want to know what happened to the Giovanni and tell your real name. Because this doesn't feel relevant to that, but I know that she did want to kill her earlier.
D, you're getting muted for a sec.
Okay.
You won't hear us. Sorry. Are you at a loss for words?
No, I'm just waiting.
Okay. Okay, so as far as you, the shadow, goes, this opportunity, you're playing another character. The shadow is another character. And, yes, you have your own motivations, but you're also the same person.
Yeah.
So whatever you're choosing to do here is what you choose to do. But in relating to those passions, remember, this is to in with her destruction. And if you can take as many people along with you as you can, all the better.
Oh.
So it's like a wrecking ball. Instead of a scalpel, which could kill a person, you want to be a wrecking ball. Could this mess up a lot of stuff for a lot of people right now? Is what you have to ask yourself. And mess up what she's wanting to do. Then yes. You could also go, I'm Vicenta fucking Giovanni, and this is what I do. And,
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good, or you need to ask any more questions?
I think I'm good.
Okay. All right, we're back.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and manifest on the bed.
Okay, so you spend 2 angst.
Okay. Do any of them wake up? I doubt it. She's just sitting there, right? I'm just sitting there, right?
Oh wait, could I have rode my Eldalon with that?
Yeah, of course. How many total successes did you get?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Okay, because she's trying to be a good person. I
I hope you get it, because I don't want to do this. The player does not want to do this.
am going to roll all 3 of my Eldalon, which does mean for the rest of the session I
have
cannot
none.
use it.
Right.
I have none.
Okay.
Okay. I botched.
Oh my god.
All right. You were saying, Monica?
So we're on the bed. Is anyone awake?
Now, it just happens, doesn't it, D? You don't have to roll for it?
No, you have to roll
Oh, okay.
manipulation plus embody. So I have 2 manipulation and 4 in embody. So
6 dice.
And it's whatever the shroud rating is.
6 dice, difficulty 7 right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, -1, so 3.
3, yeah, you got it.
And all your mental and social rolls, the difficulty is increased by 1 right now because you're a little bit distracted from maintaining this form.
Now that I've done it, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Okay, let me think this through.
Think about what a shadow would want to do.
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck! Why did I do this? This was stupid. This was stupid.
Go on mute it again.
Sorry.
I have to
It's
help.
okay.
Yep. Okay,
I don't
because you're
have to
too
do-
nice of a person.
I
You have to
know.
be evil.
I know, but I feel like it doesn't make sense with her character for the shadow to be like, fuck it.
Well, so this is a perfect opportunity. What does Vicenta not want to happen right now?
The kid to die.
Right. You wouldn't kill the kid. Because that would just... You might.
I was thinking I might just pick up the kid and walk away and, like, let the parents, I don't know, just be like a haunting for the parents and kind of drive them mad, because then I can pretend that I'm doing what Vicenta wants, just not in the same way, and the perfectionist is like, this way, I helped you, I didn't let you kill her, I just haunted them, or something like that. Like, I don't know why.
So what are your perfectionist things again? That your dark passions, the things that drive you?
Give up and be with Ignacio, resignation, you don't want to know what happened to the Giovanni, fear, and tell your real name, pride.
So Pride would probably get involved with this.
Okay.
This mother is not fit.
Yeah.
I would be a much better mother to
That's
this child.
kind of what I was thinking too.
So yeah, you could.
Especially with how she's been getting triggered
Yeah.
this episode.
So you could take her and walk away with her, kind of like that lady in the lake.
Yeah, I
type
think
thing.
that's where my motivation's coming from.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to pick up Helen.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Give me.
Please don't kill the kid.
I'm not gonna. That's fucked up. No.
Give
Okay.
me Dex plus awareness. Difficulty 7.
How many is that?
3. It's 3. There's 2 decks, 1 awareness.
You said difficulty what?
7.
I got 2 minus 1, so just 1.
You pick her up. The parents stir a little bit, but they don't wake up.
They don't wake up?
And
They
Helen
must be
kind of
exhausted.
Judge, kind of blinking out.
Shh. I got you. It's okay.
All right, where you going?
I wanted them to see, so I'm gonna stand there above them and say, actually I don't give a shit about the husband right now. I'm gonna stand right next to the mom and say, wake up.
She kind of flutters her eyes.
Can I look
Keith.
more dead? Is there any way to do that? Look more horrifying?
I mean, you kind of already do because
Yeah.
this form has
Yeah, you're
paler
right.
skin than the living, and it
Oh.
is cold, no pulse, no breath.
Oh,
It
okay.
tends to be more attractive, but so you basically look like a vampire without blush of life right now.
Okay. Cool.
It's pretty terrifying, I would imagine.
Actually, I will wait for Keith to wake up and see me too.
Okay. He kind of what? Just gets back, in fear, and the mother lets out. Oh shit! Lets out a blood-curdling scream.
I'm just staring her down and I'm like, you do not deserve this child. You monster. And then she's going to turn to the husband and say,
Let her go.
she's poisoning her. Check the medicine upstairs. And then she's going to start slowly walking out of the house, just being creepy as fuck.
She's
With
like,
the
my
baby?
baby.
Yes, with
my
the baby.
No! And she runs for you
Mm-hmm.
and lunges, but it's dark,
Mm-hmm.
and you're by the stairs,
No!
and she falls,
Oh, she falls?
and she tumbles,
Oh, hell yes.
and you hear a sickening crack,
Yes.
and Pearl lets out a blood-curdling scream.
Oh, shit.
Lincoln lets out a yell of triumph, and then he starts to cry. And Helen, Mommy?
I'm going to walk back into the room, put her in Keith's arms, and
Mommy.
say she was poisoning her. I'm sorry, and then disappear.
The shadow would never apologize.
Oh, fuck. She was poisoning
Never.
her. You're welcome.
Yeah, there you go.
She's safe now.
And then Vicenta's back.
And Vicenta is confused as fuck, looking around.
Where's Cassandra?
I don't know. She probably would have been messing with the kids or something because
Okay.
but she didn't know what Vicenta was gonna do, so she probably doesn't realize that was not the
Pearl
plan.
is like, Mom?
Except for when she
Mom?
fell down the
And
stairs.
she,
And Vicenta is confused as fuck that she's down at the body's down at the bottom of the stairs. And she's probably horrified too.
Yeah, so is Cassandra.
and you see Pearl and Lincoln look at you both both of them look at Cassandra and they're like, what happened?
An accident? Oh my god. Don't look.
And they both, of course, look.
Yes. I'm trying to gather them up and push
She's
them to
dead.
me.
Before you do.
Oh.
What's... Miss Cassandra! And they start to sink through the floor.
Oh, fuck.
Down, down, down.
Is that bad?
You can't hold
Yes.
on.
Oh, no.
You can't
They're
hold
going
on.
to a harrowing.
No! No!
Vicenta is probably having a blood-curdling scream right now.
And Vicenta, are you trying to help pull them up?
Yes.
Okay, both of you give me
Oh my god.
strength plus
I knew I shouldn't
athletics.
have done this. I don't like
Strength-
being
Oh
the
my
shadow.
God. I
strength
only
plus
have
athletics.
I only have one dice. What's
Okay,
the
you get a chance
difficulty?
dice. Difficulty 8.
I got a fucking 2.
Okay.
My weak ass.
I didn't get any.
You can't hold on.
God damn it.
And there's their hands slip through the floor. Little tiny hands. Lost the grasp. And they're gone. And her body lies motionless.
And Vicenta's like, what did I do? What did I do?
What? What are you talking about?
I was getting ready to manifest, and then
You
I
did
was
the right
in the
thing.
hall.
That's what you did. You saved that child. You punished a mother who was not fit.
At the expense of 2 others.
And Keith is just down there sobbing and is like, he's like out, yelling out the door, like he's opened it and he's just like, help, help.
Is there a call near her body?
There is not.
I would like to go to the bathroom and try Wraith Grasp on the... Well, is it sitting out? Or did she put it away? Because I can't really grab it, can I?
I mean, you could open the cabinet, can't you?
Yeah, I wanted to, spill it on the ground so it's noticeable when people come in. I mean, I assume people would... police would come in and investigate.
And then with a loud sigh, you see something materialize out of the woman's mouth, cocoon-like. Keith is totally oblivious to it, of course.
The fuck? Is she a specter?
And this cocoon-like thing lays on the ground.
What is that?
You've seen them before. It's a call.
Shit.
She wasn't quite dead yet. But she sure is now.
Motherfuck, I gotta reap this bitch. Fuck.
What do we do? Leave her. Just leave her. Who gives a shit?
I know who could give a shit. She's just... I don't know if Vicenta would have had such an evil thought or if that should have been her shadow. I don't know. Because you know damn well who might give a shit about a little spirit.
Sam
Baby
Smith's standing outside on the street.
What the fuck? How'd he get there
Fuck
so
him.
fast?
I'm gonna just start reaping until... Do I see him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Cassandra and say, go deal with that asshole.
Oh, I would love to.
And Vicenta's gonna start the reaping process.
I'm gonna go out there. Hey, asshole!
You guys are here first.
How'd you get here
Rules are
so
rules.
quick?
I pay attention. And I know when things happen and I feel them.
Why'd you lie to me about... Fuck, what was her name? I have it. Jalinda.
Didn't lie to you.
Yes, you did. I heard her talking to you. She was fine.
Fine's a relative term.
Helpful isn't in a murder investigation. Not that I needed your help. I figured it out on my own. Asshole.
Hey. And he reaches behind his ear and produces a coin. He's like, fair is fair.
What is this? She'll take it from him.
It's just your part.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you were there close enough. It's fair. Just like hopefully you'll be fair to me
What are you talking about?
for bringing her in.
Who?
That lady.
That's not my business. It's Vicenta's.
Well, if you want me to take care of it, I'll cut you 50% just like this one.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Payment.
For what?
Oh, you really don't know.
No!
Oh, you're not in this for the business side of it, are you?
I didn't even know there was a business.
Oh, my mistake. Have a good night.
Fuck
And
off.
he turns on the heel. Now. And he turns back. It's no way to talk to me.
You flipped me off, if you remember, and lied to me.
But you had that coming.
Why?
The other night, you come in the door and fuck you, not so much as a how do you do, here we are. Hello, my name is.
Well, it gets a little hairy when there's a murderer about, but now that I've found him...
People are murdered every day, lady.
That doesn't make it better, that makes it worse.
So you say.
The fuck do you even buy with ghost money? And she throws it at his foot.
More than you can imagine. You sure you don't want this?
Judging by the looks of you, I guess it doesn't buy clothes, so no thanks.
Your shadow goes, good one.
All right, well. The olive branch was extended. You didn't take it. Point made. That's yours. But just know things won't be so nice from now on.
Please just leave me alone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
I intend to. Until we cross paths again.
Do not.
You don't know what you gotten yourself into. Wait, oh. You're one of Dante's. That makes sense.
Wait. You know Dante?
Oh, no. You want me to leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah,
So-
that's true. I can just ask Dante. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Definitely one of Dante's. With a call. Vicenta, you're ripping it open?
I'm trying to do it the nice way.
Oh, okay.
Since I just fucking murdered this woman.
You have to spend
and
a
I
willpower
made-
to do
Murder
it.
her, she fell.
You have to spend a willpower to do it.
I mean, I still have some.
How much is some?
2. And after this, I'm probably gonna buy some more. Well, I may be doing something really, really, really horrible to her after I get her out.
That'd be cool.
So, I kind of want to be nice about it so that she won't completely wig out on me than if I just rip her out.
Well, we'll think about that
Okay.
as you sit there with the call of the mother of Lincoln and Pearl Fisher.
Whoops.
Pulled down into who knows where. We'll handle what to do there next time we meet. Till then, let's kind of talk about, before we stop the session, let's talk about what was learned tonight.
I don't like being the shadow. I don't like it.
It was great though. And
That's
in
what
all
makes it
honesty,
interesting.
I know.
that was pretty old school Vicenta, I would have to say. Actually, old school Vicenta would have ate her. So,
Yeah. Good twist, Ryan. Thanks for making that. I thought I thought she was gonna push me and Helen down the stairs and kill Helen. So I'm actually glad that did not happen. So I'm like, oh, thank God, the mother just died. Oh, Pearl and Lincoln are down there. I don't care.
Do you not?
No, not really.
Wow! That's horrible.
Hey, they wanted to deal with it. They knew this was a possibility.
Did they? They were children.
I don't know. They wanted it dealt with. I'm just relieved that Helen's alive, honestly.
Vicenta feels bad about the children.
I mean, I feel a little bad about the children, but it's more of like a ugh than a oh no. Like, oop, I fucked up.
my bad.
Yes, definitely my bad.
I mean, they could come out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's not a destruction heroine. is it?
No. I don't
It's
know.
just-
No.
it's- yeah.
They were gonna
So-
have to go through this someday.
This
You know.
is true.
You know.
I mean,
They
at
just
some
sped
point,
it
the
up.
mother would have died of old age.
Exactly.
And they would have been going through this. if they weren't completely
Or the
shadow
dad
eaten
could
by
have
then.
found out and like fucking strangled her or
I
something.
mean,
you
whenever
know?
Yeah,
you
or
guys
something.
need to tell yourselves to sleep.
This is what I'm telling myself right now.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, or they could have gone through it when their sister died. I don't know.
Yeah. It just would have gotten worse. And then they would have tried to kill their mom, and that would have been even more horrible. So this is really the best outcome is what I'm going to tell myself.
It was judgment.
It was an accident.
It was. I mean,
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
This is how I have to go!
I'm just saying, like, it was divine intervention. She's
Yeah.
the one that lunged.
Yeah. If she hadn't been poisoning her children,
In
she
the
wouldn't be
first
down in the
place.
stairs with a broken neck.
That's very true. I mean, she really kind of brought this on herself.
Yeah! That's what your shadow is telling Vicenta.
Vicenta is. There's some logic into that. Vicenta probably feels bad because she's trying to be good, and just
On
like
another
last
note,
game.
I believe you do gain 2 pathos because the shadow spent angst.
Oh, cool.
I think that's how that works too. We'll have to double check.
Okay, I'll just put a little dot under here just in case that's not true.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, no, you still lose it. She spin it.
Okay.
She spin it, you lose it. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Wait, do I lose? Lose it, or
No, you don't lose it permanently. It's just it's
no,
spent.
no. Like, so when she used my arts, like, she didn't use angst for it. I used pathos for it, or
Uh-huh.
both got.
Correct.
Oh.
So you'll get those back.
Oh.
Okay.
Then I'm ready to rock and roll again. Not that I want to now. Yeah, when I did that, I was like, oh, this is going to be great. But then it happened, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, the pressure was on.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go all the way up to. I'm gonna have to work my way up to 10 willpower. Like, that's just gonna have to happen.
Yeah, you like to spend it.
I do. I love to spend it. What are you
Yep.
talking about?
Yeah.
Like, we know this from last. I have to.
Yeah.
I botch too much.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I botch all the fucking time. I have to use willpower.
So let's talk about, because I think we've talked pretty much over what's developed tonight. Let's talk about favorite moments. Let's just start with Monica. What was your favorite moment? Doesn't have to be yours or Dee's. It can be either.
When Vicenta was like, I'm called Judgment. That was awesome. And very Vicenta.
Yeah.
It was very. I wonder where she learned that from. I wonder who she learned that from.
I don't know.
I wonder who she's emulating. Digging deep in there.
What about you, Dee?
My favorite moment was named Cassandra. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? When the mom's like bathing the dude in the tub. Because that was disturbing as shit. And I was like, I probably should be saying stuff as the shadow, but I'm too freaked out. Like, I don't know what is happening here. So, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely that. Oh, that left a big impression.
Damn, that last scene was so big that I forgot that I fucking solved my murder.
Yeah.
Good job, Brian.
It was really good.
I gave her a chance, but she rolled no successes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The Vicenta curse on that one.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't botch, but running like mad in the complete dark towards some stairs.
I mean, I don't know. I guess there's some maternal instinct in there.
Yeah, or it was like, oh no, my ticket to sympathy.
I guess. I don't know. Because, I mean, you would think if you were poisoning your kids, if some, like, being with claws and fangs is like taking it away, you probably
Yeah, the instinct probably kicked in. And plus, since she was doing it in tiny doses, I think she liked being the motherly figure to her.
Yeah,
Like,
that
she
would
wasn't
make
immediately
sense.
like, die!
Yeah,
But it
like
was back in
it
her
wasn't
head, like, that wouldn't be so bad.
like
I
she
don't
wasn't trying to just outright kill him.
No.
Like she probably didn't even mean to kill Lincoln and Pearl.
Yeah.
Like that was probably just like if she's using rat poison, and I think rat poisoning, poison, whatever the hell, I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was arsenic back then,
Yeah.
and that builds up in the system.
Yep.
Oh.
And she wouldn't have known that.
Gotcha.
So even though she's thinking I'm just giving little doses and they recover, little doses they recover, they're not actually recovering. It's just building up and building up and building up until it kills them.
Oh. Or she was waiting for it to kill. I don't know. It don't matter. She did.
Know. She real did now. And then she may be going to a family reunion. I don't know.
Ooh.
Be like, here, brother, I brought you a present. Have fun. I'm gonna go take a nap. Dave's like, what the fuck is your problem?
Oh boy.
I don't know that that's happening. It may not happen. I don't know. She may not do it because that means she has to go talk to him, and I don't think she wants to talk to him right now. So but she does know the mother's name.
We will find out what we will do and what will happen with poor Marion.
Oh, who gives a shit?
I do.
I'm glad.
Next, I'm the only one, damn it. We'll find out next week. Till we meet again, have a spooky night.